I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I'm
Right. People know us, man.
They try to be the best. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I'm gonna rock it on down, man. How about the Chiefs, man? Fucking Chiefs.
Kansas City.
How about KC Chiefs, man?
Kansas City.
Y'all counted us out last year. He was like, oh, they got Mahomes. He throw the ball, he do this, he do that. Boy, we got that defense right. What that nigga,
Chris Jones.
Hey, what your boy Tyreek Hill do?
Chris Jones don't play last year.
They can't even do it
He
no
threw
more.
the peace sign.
They do like this now. They got the
He
peace
got
sign
the
on
glove with the peace sign in it. You saw that shit?
Yeah, he got.
He can't even do a peace sign.
They gonna give him a fine if he do this.
Yeah, so he got the glove now.
Yeah,
Got a
with
peace
the peace sign in it.
Like tatted in it. Yeah.
I'm just, how do you? What is that?
You can't do nothing. Like
It's crazy, right?
What is that talking?
you can't.
Yeah.
Nah, but they do. It's certain shit. It's crazy.
It mean peace, bro.
Yeah, peace. It's supposed to, right? Yeah. He's supposed to. Yeah, it's like everything
Nah,
they
peace
do.
is really like this. That's what
No,
they
peace
do.
is actually like
Eight-tail
that.
down.
No, it's like this. It's like this for real.
It's 8-tail down, nigga.
with the 3 lines.
You throwing neighborhood up.
Nah, that nigga's
You are throwing that shit up.
I'm talking about when he did.
Well, now that ain't neighborhood.
Just put your fingers up.
Peace is that's universal. You go anywhere in this world.
Yeah,
You do this shit.
I can't
Peace.
wait.
And this shit mean rock, nigga. Anywhere in the world.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Rock.
All the bum ass Raider fans, my brother,
Oh, yeah,
my
man.
barber.
The LV Raiders,
Shout out to my
Hey.
nigga, shout out to my
LV.
nigga, Little B the Celebrity Barber at Little B Celebrity Barber. Shout out to that nigga. For real.
Shout out Lil
But
B.
we been having what is it about this shit?
Shout out to my nigga Tone.
14-year bet.
High energy cuts.
We bet on every Raider Chiefs
high
game
energy.
for the past 14 years, probably. Probably like 14 years we bet on every Raider Chiefs game, and I've been whooping this nigga ass thoroughly.
Yeah.
I
Chiefs done-
afford to
I remember
continue
when we
doing
went.
that.
Thoroughly.
But now we've been tearing their ass up. We've been tearing their whole
We've
little
been running.
division.
I just said that a couple weeks ago.
But
nigga.
see, that was saying.
Oh,
The
division.
last 2
I'm not-
years,
I'm
happy.
what is it?
So many niggas hated on the city, so fuck y'all now.
Yeah, we 6-0. We 6-0.
Niggas not gonna be humble about shit.
Right, don't be a fan now.
And ain't no meekness.
We don't need
Hey,
no
you know what,
fans
y'all
I'm
now.
talking about
You know
every
what,
year.
There's no meekness.
That happened.
We're
That-
not gonna
that
be
started
humble.
The 3 teams that we play in our
That-
division,
that
every year
started
we
happening.
6-0 with them niggas.
Dig this.
Yeah.
That started happening.
Ever since Eddie Reed been here, I think the Chiefs is like 12-2 against
Yeah, against the division.
against the Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, against the Raiders. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Something like that.
even
Yeah.
back when it was in baseball season, bro, I never seen so many Royals fans till they started like winning and this. That,
Yeah, I used to go to Kansas.
Now all of
I don't know
a
about
sudden,
that. No.
the whole world is either
I used
You
to
talking
Royal
about
fans
outside
or
of Kansas City?
Chiefs. Outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah.
But we don't need no new Chiefs fans in the city that was talking
We don't
shit.
need no
either.
One thing I noticed about
Friends.
the media, I don't know what the fuck it is. The media hates on Kansas City sports teams.
Man.
So
Bro,
hard.
I mean,
How about-
like, they
how
just
about
hate
this?
on the Chiefs.
How
They
about
hate
this?
on the fucking. I wanted the
And
Kansas City
always
Kings was
had-
still here.
I
Did they
thought
hate on
that
the
was
Kings? That's why they left.
Hey, bro,
They
check
hate on
I was
Kansas
only
City.
been
check
too.
this out. This is dirt. This is dirty as fuck. The Chiefs game was on Monday night, right?
Right.
So NFL Shop had a commercial, and they showing all the team shit. They showing the Raiders, they showing the Bears, they showing everybody else, but the goddamn Super Bowl champs. Ain't they show no KC shit. Meanwhile, the game KC was playing.
As the game.
Yeah.
Right.
So you gonna have a commercial where you ain't gonna show the Chiefs
Bro,
shit?
this
Hey,
nigga
they
hated
didn't-
on.
Hey, if you looked at the game, they didn't start showing Chiefs commercials. Still, we started winning for real.
And that is real.
We gonna make them niggas bow
That's when they
down.
started showing good
Yeah,
commercials
the
about
The
us.
Chiefs are defending Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
Why isn't the Chiefs matchup, whoever the fuck they're playing that week, why isn't that the number one story when you lead off and talk about your
Right.
talk?
Yeah.
Y'all still talking about Aaron Rodgers and Dallas and this
Tampa
whole
Bay.
bullshit.
Yeah.
They lost.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
The team
Hey,
that
Tom
won the
Brady,
Super Bowl.
how you want to eat your L,
should get the
nigga?
most coverage. It's not
North and
happening.
South.
It's
Hey, Tom Brady, how you want to eat your L? nigga?
All dumb niggas he think L
You only get 4 downs, bro. Hey, well, like that.
L in the middle.
You only get 4 downs.
Hey, what can I say? He started.
This nigga looked to the side. I'm like, it ain't 4 down.
Man.
You fucked up. You know you fucked
Bro,
up.
I'm like
You
this
know
though.
you fucked up the church's man.
Me
They
and
thought
old
y'all
people
was
talking
going
about.
to the
I'm like this. Tom Brady.
Now I see why Bill wanted
To be
your ass
honest,
up.
would have
He can't
been-
even fucking
Right.
count no more.
Be honest, Tom Brady. He would have been
hit too
an
many
average
times.
quarterback, bro. He would have been an average quarterback. He had the
Well,
coldest.
ain't no woulda, shoulda, coulda.
line,
though.
though.
You can't
Yeah,
take
you
away
can't.
what he gained and
What he
earned.
did, what he did.
Yeah, we
What he
talk
did.
about the here and now. That bullshit
That's
he
like
did the
when
other
white-
night.
that's
Ain't
like-
like,
too old for
That's
that
like
shit.
when I done heard white folks say Jerry Rice would have been shit without Joe Montana.
man, that nigga Jerry Rice would have been the nigga
Exactly.
wherever he would have went.
Caught
So,
somebody
ball,
that
not
delivered
the
the
ball.
ball.
since we believe that, we got to get Tom Brady his shit and say, okay, Brady, you did your shit.
Yeah, Brady did his shit.
We got to be fair. We know we the moral
I believe
compass.
it's the
All
person.
right.
So we got to do the
Even
right
though
thing.
they get-
Right.
listen,
We the
I'm
moral
just trying
compass.
Listen, even though they get
I'm saying
yards
this.
to the quarterback, it's the
Yeah.
person catching the ball that should get all
I
that.
mean,
But I
they
like
get
it.
yards too.
Well,
That's
it's
I'm
a-
trying
that's
to
a
get
dual
it.
effort.
I'm just saying,
I'm trying
but
to say this.
they
No,
have
you
mainly
get
talking
you get
about
credit
like-
for that.
Wherever the
I'm
ball
just saying
thrown,
they
call it
mainly say
50%
like,
amount of yards.
shit, he been throwing 200 yards or something like that, but they ain't talking about the 50-yard run. I mean, the run and catch that
Yeah,
motherfucker
I know
just
what you're
did.
saying. It's
You know
just,
what I'm saying?
it's just who they, it's just
You
who
get
the
the
star.
stats, but talk about it.
Oh, you wanna hear them niggas?
Yeah.
But see, that's
Get
what
them
I'm
some
saying.
motherfucking players.
Like I said,
That's
Tom
separate
Brady
team.
put the business code.
Man, you
all
can't
them
say
years
that, man. You
Without that offensive line.
But you can't say that.
But
'cause-
shout out the offensive line, though.
But you can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's the past. It's already on the record.
I'm
nigga.
just saying that.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda ass, nigga.
And they
Should
should
have had a
have
better defense.
Right.
We got one.
Hey, man, we ain't on no hypotheticals, man. Let's move along.
Yeah, the Chiefs
So,
is the best. Ain't nobody fucking
Since
with
we
the
since we talk about
Let's get it.
football, I'm gonna talk about Michael Strahan.
Oh.
And
What the fuck he do? I ain't heard of
right,
that.
he ain't
Oh,
do
man.
nothing. He ain't do
doing
nothing.
nothing, man. He
It's
get hit over the head.
it's
or
a
something.
situation he in.
He getting
His,
pink.
his ex-wife, a chick that he divorced in 06.
Bing, bing.
2006. They got divorced. He gave her $15.3 million.
$1 million.
And he was giving her $18,000 a month in child support
That's a lot of motherfucking money, man.
for 2 kids. So,
Better shit.
But he do got scratched, though.
but it don't matter.
Dude.
This is the point.
Not to give away, though.
This is the point.
You got a house note, too?
Football niggas.
This
don't
nigga
even-
is not Patrick Mahomes, too.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
put that
He
in
got
there.
his money from
As we
he's
dissect this
hosted.
shit,
He's a host.
He was born of a black
shows.
woman, so he's not going to get the pass
And football.
that P. Diddy from the city gets. He's
Even
not
though-
going to get that
Even
pass.
though they won a Super
He
Bowl.
was
But
born of
anyway,
a black woman,
But
so
check-
he's not going to get the pass
No,
that
he's
Mahomes
not.
got.
He's
Was
not.
it the white lady?
Let that be a
Yeah,
disclaimer.
he's married to a white woman. So they got divorced in 06.
Played.
She got her $15 million. She broke now. So she want more money from this nigga.
The judge should bring the judge.
But they
the
can go
judge-
ask for more money, man.
Why?
No.
If you're making more money, they can go ask for more money.
But if we divorced and I gave you
No,
15
nigga, that's
million,
only if you still got kids with her.
Yeah,
and
they still got
in the
kids.
house,
That's
and
what I'm
they
saying.
don't
No,
care.
it's child
Ain't they
support.
kids with houses?
Child support, they
They
go can
teenagers.
go anytime and
these
raise that
girls,
shit up.
teenagers.
If you making
And they
more money,
taking,
they can take more money.
But the judge
But-
should be like, how you go
It
through
don't
15
matter.
But
They running with the
but
ladies.
this the problem though. This the problem though. With this whole divorce shit.
Yeah. They running with the
You
ladies.
we divorced in 06. It's 14 years later. It's not my fault you blew through 15 million.
And that's what the
And
judge
you and
gonna
I'm
say.
still giving you 13.
How old are the kids?
Well, now he giving her 13,000 a
That's what
month.
I'm trying to figure out.
How old are the kids?
Yeah, if they
They
divorced that
they
long
like
ago, they gotta be
middle,
like,
one in middle school, one in high school, 2 girls.
They still gonna
so
give it
hold
to
up,
them.
hold up.
But the problem is this. I'm giving you 13,000 a month.
That's
Or 18.
Yeah.
18, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they just gonna
That's
run
child
with it.
support.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
might
But I'm like this though.
Now the 15 million was the alimony. But this is the big deal though.
15 million though.
But this
Oh, my
hey, but
God.
let's unpack this shit.
Alimony's money.
Guess how many years they was married though, bro?
Probably like 6.
6 years. 7 years.
That ain't that long.
But to get 15 million
That ain't that long.
and getting 18,000 a month,
They must have had no
then
prenup.
they lowered it to
A
13,000.
regular life, 6 years is an average marriage these days.
I mean, but he must have had no prenup.
But
then.
that's like more than $1 million for every year we was married, like 15. Shit, you
That's
getting
These
double
niggas
down.
know.
down.
These goof ass niggas know
Goof-ass
what
niggas.
the fuck the broad marriage you for.
Right.
Don't turn bitch when the lady wants your money.
Yeah.
You the bitch,
this is
nigga.
what I said,
You the
though.
suck ass nigga. dog.
Yeah, if you
You
in that
knew
money,
that.
man.
You knew that white bra would not fuck
You
with
in
you
that money,
if
man.
you wasn't a motherfucking NFL superstar.
And just because you got your
And
teeth
if
fixed,
your
so good,
self-esteem is that low that you will fuck with women who you know are fucking with
You
you
would've changed his
because
whole
of what you
lifestyle.
bring
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
you
And
just
this
what can we
this.
say?
Right.
This is
right.
what I
What
was
can we
saying.
say?
Yeah,
This is what I was
He
saying.
made his
Say.
own bed.
We
This
can't
is
we
what
can't
I
say
was saying.
about
Fucked up,
it.
but
This is what I was saying about my
How can we
mom
save you?
getting married. I mean, you been with the girl since high school, this or whatever.
This a different kind of relationship.
Nah, man, we ain't gonna take no Patrick Mahomes disrespect here, right?
It ain't
This is the second time.
It ain't
I
been-
mean,
said he
Man,
slick
ain't nobody
shit.
fucking with the Chiefs.
Edging down the wrong path.
This
This is the second time tonight you done came for that.
Now,
And
now,
turn
hold
the
on,
case.
hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
it is gonna have
It's starting to
Let
get
me
a little,
talk.
you know,
Let him finish, though.
yeah,
Let him
it's
finish.
starting to get a little funny.
Now,
I just put it out there.
that's just something that
Can't say chicks, football champion.
me being old as I am, I'm an old nigga. You know.
Now
You
you
old,
That-
you
that-
old.
Now you old.
Let me
You ain't
finish
that old.
talking.
You don't say.
Go right ahead.
Now,
Go right ahead.
I don't recommend it, but now that it's a baby in the situation, be a man.
Another little nigga.
Be a man. That's what's up. That's what he's doing. And if they got as many years together as they saying that they, you know, like they from high school, type of shit.
Yeah.
So you did. I'm giving it my stamp of approval. But it's the other cats
He got
that's out
400
here.
million. He don't need your
It's the
stamp
other
for that.
cats.
Man, hey, listen.
Man,
Listen.
ain't a hoe.
Hey,
That
listen.
nigga do what the fuck he want to do.
Hey, listen.
What?
This the turn up
Can I finish
Kings.
talking?
Bro,
Oh,
we gonna
honey,
segue.
Hey,
gonna
let
segue,
the
bro.
brother finish, let the brother
Fuck
finish,
you.
let the
Hey,
brother
yeah, we gonna
Hold on,
segue,
hold
bro.
on.
We
Let me
going on
finish.
a,
Let me
we going on a
finish.
whole
Let me
dissertation.
Finish.
Let him
I'm just
This a
saying
tape.
that.
Dissertation.
I'm just saying that it's other cats that's out here that's gonna get the money.
Yeah.
You did, and these chicks is gonna come for what they call the bag.
Yeah.
You get
Prenup.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
You
they
get what
call
I'm
it.
saying?
Securing the bag.
These cats got
Secure
to stay
yourself.
on their toes,
Prenup.
man.
And get that prenup.
Man, I
So-
mean, ain't no staying on your toes, bro.
Yeah, right.
It is.
Some
I
niggas be
I
pussy.
defended you.
That's
I
what it is.
defended you, but now I'm like, man,
You know, I understand on
I
your
shouldn't
toes,
let him
'cause-
say to stop.
Hey,
That
when you
shit.
got
right.
when you have a talent, your shit got to come out of nowhere these days.
Yeah.
No,
When
no.
you have a talent from a youth,
I'm talking
bro,
about.
you motherfuckers is plot on you from that since you was.
Yeah.
It don't even matter. Motherfuckers-
Praying on
motherfuckers-
Since you
Nigga
kicked-
down
I
there,
don't
you already
disagree.
promised
So I
somebody
see what I'm
some
kicked
saying.
that Lego out the crib and it flew across and hit the damn TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
getting
don't
bread
disagree
about you.
with that.
No, I'm
I
saying.
don't disagree.
Yeah.
So
Let
I'm
me that
saying,
bread back.
so I'm
Go ahead,
saying
bro.
it's
Go
not
ahead,
no
bro.
staying on your toes. When motherfuckers is just
No, I ain't
Right.
saying stand on your
No,
toes.
yeah.
Be on your toes, like
Yeah.
you
You
can't.
right.
you know.
You right.
But if you got a famous name,
You
since
got money.
Hey, man,
now
we
you
gonna
got
take all
money,
this
you a
talk about the
target,
Chiefs.
period.
Yeah,
Hey,
back to
so
that
we
topic.
gonna segue. But what bro was going with it, when you a kid and you coming up playing football, basketball, whatever, niggas is praying on you.
Motherfuckers are praying from far
yeah,
away.
if you
Even-
at
even-
the least, nigga.
Even where I want to segue to, the whole Jaguar rights shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, I want to segue to that.
Yeah.
Because she was talking about how
Respect to the sister.
these
I love the
these
brand.
girls,
Sure, right.
these women like Aaliyah
Beautiful mother.
was coming up,
Yeah.
and motherfuckers don't know what go on behind the scenes.
Right.
And she's being the one that's coming out and talking
Outspoken
about
about this shit.
all this shit because she been a fly on the wall. She been the elephant in the room. She been in all these functions
If these
where
walls
she's
could
in
talk.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and motherfucker probably was doing some shit that hurt.
Hey, did you see? I was about to say, a lot of people saying she lying, like Talib Kweli, shit like that.
Mhm.
Did you see that same dude interview Talib Kweli, baby mama, his first baby mama?
No.
She was confirming shit.
Yeah, they said it's the truth. Everything she's saying is
I
real.
already
Hey,
had the idea that she.
She
Hey, like I
confirmed the
said,
shit. I mean, she still could be a scoring. She still could be a scoring motherfucker.
Right.
But at the time, right now, she's confirmed.
She's a motherfucker who ain't got nothing to lose.
She's confirming some of the
matter,
shit
she
that
tell
Obi was saying about specifically
About what he,
Talib.
yeah.
A lot of them motherfuckers.
No.
Jaguar?
We talking about, bro, yes. We talking about,
Yeah.
because we said it 5 times.
Maybe 7.
Right.
That's what I said.
Right.
She said Jaguar. We said it again. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Nigga, we talking about Panther, nigga.
Wakanda.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't everybody.
Yeah.
They interviewed Talib's baby.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying what she's saying though about a lot of motherfuckers
Yeah,
in the
but I'm
game.
just
I don't
saying,
trust that shit, though.
that's not confirmed.
I don't
though.
trust them confirmations.
Yeah,
though.
they ain't confirmation. That's what I said. She still could be a scoring woman.
Right.
I would
right now,
Jumping out the window
Yeah, I don't trust
and
none
talking
of that
about
shit.
all
I don't
business
trust
that
yeah.
they probably told her to be quiet about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
or
what she
probably never
said.
really-
That's what she basically said because she
Yeah.
was like she grew up under the jazz musicians and shit like that was
Yeah.
around. She was listening to
Now,
them.
the point
So she
about
probably is just busting grapes for
but
no
the point
reason.
about the music industry being the way it is, how highly sexual, that shit is confirmed.
Everybody know that.
Cause it's been niggas that done already, plenty of niggas that done said
That's the movie shit.
that it's a door niggas is going into, and you coming out with your motherfucking dignity on the bottom of a goddamn napkin, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I know she
Right.
That shit is out the window.
Hey, remember we was watching the video of the guy from No Limit. That was A&R.
The A&R, yeah.
And he was talking about
Oh,
what
yeah,
they do
you
with the
make-
video.
yeah,
They
too.
knock you out
Yeah.
and record your ass,
Date
get
rape
banged
your
out.
shit or some shit.
She said that really go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It goes down.
That'd be surprising.
Hey, and it's not a coincidence that all these niggas like Cat Williams and all them is with the most talent. They not in the industry. That's how I always told motherfuckers, man. Y'all going off of what the status quo say is what's hot. It's niggas that's getting in and they ain't taking them chances and going through them doors and they getting, out, you know what I'm saying, like outcasts, you know what I'm saying, to the point where how they can't get jobs and shit.
Blackball.
You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, cause hey, I was gonna say some shit, but I ain't gonna say it.
Say that motherfucker shit. Turn up.
Right.
You niggas beating around the bush.
I know, right?
Cut the bushes.
Right.
Hey man, Cat
Don't
Williams.
be on that bullshit.
Cat Williams.
Right. We turned up.
He
things.
stayed on some real
You
shit.
can tell by what Cat Williams was saying about what Dave Chappelle was saying.
Yeah.
The niggas that made it, like Kevin Hart and them,
Oh yeah.
they went through them doors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
Come on, don't do
Did
that.
you see that commercial?
No, Kevin said that
Hold
himself
on, yeah.
though.
Kevin.
On the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
They asked this nigga, Charlamagne, that he was on there twice.
Yeah.
That I paid attention to. A motherfucker made a clip, like a combined video about it.
Yeah.
The nigga said that Charlamagne asked the nigga on the first video,
Yeah.
what would he never do in Hollywood that he wouldn't think that he would have to do as a comedian or an actor, just like everybody else. He said, not wear a dress.
yeah.
Then they go to the clip, they showed this nigga on Saturday Night Live
With a dress.
With a
on.
dress.
with a dress on.
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't.
No, he was the first girl pope or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Right?
Yeah.
They showed another video. He was back on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Charlamagne asked him, where do he think he is in his career?
Yeah.
He said, remember those doors Dave was talking about?
Yeah. I'm on
The
the
nigga
other
said,
side
I'm
of
right
the
there.
Right.
He walked through
He
the
did
shit.
say that shit. I'm right
The nigga
there.
said, I'm right there.
And he walked through the
So
shit.
you confirming that shit exists.
Yeah.
So if you was right there, did you walk through it or you
Yeah,
did?
he did.
He walked through. That's how his.
Yeah, he did.
Because he said it himself. He said
So this shit,
they was
I think
bringing up.
this shit
They was
came
bringing.
from
They
him.
was
Hey,
bringing.
you
It was
don't-
on another.
You don't
shit he
sell.
was on.
They don't let you sell
And they had him on
stadiums
there.
out.
They had him on there, and they was like, ask him a question, just like they was like, all black men are having to wear dresses. You think you gonna ever do it? He said no.
Yeah.
He sat there and said no. He said, I'm never gonna do that. Then they show it, like you said, they show
they
it.
went
a
to that
clip.
clip.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas don't watch Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live, so then nobody
But
talk
I remember
about
that
it.
shit.
Then nobody talk
But
about it
I-
because then nobody see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but I don't-
Jaguar ain't just really, she ranting, but it ain't all coming from a selfish place. A lot of that shit went on.
I mean,
You know
some
what
of
I'm
it is
saying?
money.
I haven't.
Some of it probably be money.
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
money.
yeah.
She can make money off the
Because
information she got.
if they blackballing her, she got to get her money some kind of way.
Right.
And spilling the tea, nigga, can pay you.
Yeah,
And that's
because
what
she said that.
She's spilling
She's
the
like,
tea.
I tell it,
Well,
but
she
then I don't
ain't
want to
spilling-
keep saying it. 'cause
She ain't spilling the
she
tea.
been on
She pouring that
hella
shit,
shows.
nigga.
But she's,
Hey, what she said,
Yeah.
if she's actually lying,
Yeah.
then sue her for defamation.
yeah.
And ain't
'Cause she's
nobody
gonna
sued
say
her
it.
yet. And Christopher Williams thought he was dreaming when the bitch walked through the door and saw the nigga giving Puffy fellatio, nigga.
Oh, they said it was Kim Porter, nigga.
Kim Porter, yeah, walked in
Yeah.
on Christopher
They
Williams.
said Kim
I
Porter
haven't
walked in
listened
on
to a lot of
No,
shit.
she said she walked in on him and
Oh, him and
Andre Herrera.
Andre. But Jaguar said somebody else walked in on. Jaguar said she walked in on
Nah,
Christopher
she said
Williams.
somebody she knew.
Well, somebody she knew who's a credible source.
Yeah,
Christopher Williams and Puffy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But she
So-
said Kim Porter walked in on
Puffy and Andre. Yeah,
Herrera.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I haven't listened to a lot
The
of
common
things.
denominator
Yeah,
is
I've been
Puffy.
listening to it since
Only
she
thing
first.
I just
Well,
touch it.
Like
I
when she
get it.
first, I listened
I
to
ain't
the first
listening.
one when she was first on the little show. She
Yeah.
was like, "I'm just now about to start it out,
Yeah.
but I don't want to keep saying it over and over again,
Right.
so I can't really go deep into a lot of shit." You could tell she was saving it for some of the shows she was getting paid for. Cause this, you know what I'm saying? Because you know some of them people are still going a low budget show and talk
Right.
just to get it heated up for the people that want to know.
But
Right.
nah, she got a lot of videos where she
Yeah.
just talking about herself.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
on there, she was
they
talking
said
about
the
herself.
same thing though. It
Yeah.
wasn't no interview. But
This one, she was on the stage, like,
oh yeah,
interview.
no, I seen it. What's that dude name? Yeah, I think he a fun boy.
But the
Storm
question
or
is,
something.
okay, so she
Is her shit right?
She put all this information down. Let's say it's true.
Right.
Let's just throw it on the fucking table right
Right.
now.
Right.
Somebody said Diddy and whoever it was.
niggas get mad. I
Was
keep
Diddy
hearing
bopping?
when you hear what they say.
I
if
mean,
you keep
somebody
hearing
bopping.
like what they say.
Nah,
If you
his-
keep hearing stories about the same
I don't
nigga,
have no. Now his
I'm not
thing,
gonna
though-
say.
No, his
I-
thing is
I-
why do we care?
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Well, I
we-
mean, it's not why. Well, I mean, I don't know what y'all saying, but for me, it's like these are the same things that's always used against black men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it happens all the time. So, as a black man
but are they?
who you know, I live as a black man.
Do they do
That shit
things?
is so foreign to me. It's like a part of me says, man, why y'all keep lying on niggas like that?
Yeah.
Niggas
But he
get down
don't.
like
he
that.
don't really. I mean,
But,
he
But
he
it-
don't-
ain't
exactly.
gonna be- act like he just a black
Nah, but
righteous
see-
man.
But
But
see,
like,
that's
you know,
why.
like-
That's why I only said something about the nigga who confirmed the shit himself.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
other niggas, that shit is in the air.
Right. So
Right.
that,
That's
so
why I
that
said you
goes
keep
back.
hearing shit.
So that goes back to the original point. Old girl, Jaguar
Yeah,
right.
you just keep hearing
It's
shit.
just on some rant shit. Some shit got to be cross-referenced. You know what I'm saying?
Dougal.
And yeah. But we just message to the people.
Right.
I don't think she's
Just
on no
throwing
rant
it
shit
out
for
there.
real. I really think she kicking some shit that she really feel like she know.
Yeah.
And like I
Same.
said, I haven't listened to a
Same.
lot of the gossip shit that she said.
Yeah.
The only one I listened to was the one that she gave the information about Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And that one was powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one
I seen the
she
one
might
where
have
she was
said too
talking
much
about-
in that one.
Yeah.
She was talking
That
about
one,
herself.
that one was real.
She
That
was
one
like,
resonated with me.
I grew up
So
with jazz
if it
musicians.
resonated with me, it gotta be some reality to it.
Yeah.
It gotta be.
Right.
So
Man.
Some kind of way.
you know.
So
I wouldn't have brought it up for nothing.
we
And
want to
just to-
segue though in another topic. Y'all ready?
Segue.
Because you know that industry shit will have you
Hey,
on
one,
rabbit
rabbit
holes.
holes.
one
and-
thing. They said they did away with old girl book after she's gone.
Yeah.
And she was gonna say that.
And it was already about to be
Supposedly that
published.
was in that book.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now her book, Kim Porter,
Her book vanished.
that shit that was where she called, you know,
Yeah.
supposed to be in her book. All of a sudden,
And remember Christopher
there's no
Williams?
book.
You remember Christopher Williams
Right.
came out and said somebody murdered Kim Porter?
No, that
Yeah,
was-
I'll be
that
sure.
was
No, it was I'll be sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
That's her.
Yeah, he was
And
confessing.
I
He
said
was
this
like the
on-
first one to
on
open
this
his
show.
mouth with some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but he knows some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, her book is a no-go now.
Yeah. You can't even find that motherfucker.
Well, they ain't never put it
The
out.
script.
Right.
I mean, but it's still like, even if they don't put it out, somebody would have access to the file.
Pages.
That
They
shit
might have
gone, nigga.
eliminated all of it though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
but you know, a lot of times when you're dealing with art, a lot of times motherfuckers are, you know what I'm saying, hold that shit, but niggas probably walked up, Puffy was like, give me that tape, goddamn. Give me that transcript.
Right.
Anyway,
Fucked up.
President Trump,
Oh, good bro.
he the president for
Go ahead.
for at least
Trump.
another 2-3 months.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, he my president for a couple years.
Yeah, that nigga, you
I ain't voting,
okay, you
but I
you
ain't
show,
just. I'm sick of seeing
shout
Biden
out.
on Facebook shit with. I'm voting for Biden. I'm voting
Yeah.
for Biden. I don't.
Well, we
I ain't
already know.
voting.
We
So
ain't
who
really,
else is gonna be president? Y'all know who gonna be president. If it ain't gonna be Biden, if we don't want Biden, who the fuck else?
Well, let me go into what I want to talk
I
We
about.
might-
don't want,
I might
we don't
go
want
with
them
ass.
motherfuckers.
Man, but there's always it ain't a choice.
I'll vote
Yeah,
for
it's
Bill
gonna-
Cosby.
I'm,
Over them
I'm
motherfuckers.
voting for
I
what's
might
her
go for
name?
the ass.
Jay Simmons.
Yeah.
If we can get every black person to vote for her,
the liberal.
I know.
Voting for Booty Lee Farnsworth.
Rainbow.
Hey, so check it out. So President
Let's
Trump,
do it again.
Trump got the platinum plan for black people.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Nah.
Man, let me
No.
run this
Heard
shit
about
down. It's a $500 billion plan for Black America, and basically in the plan, the platinum plan. Here's what he's putting in there. He's classifying the KKK and Antifa as terrorist groups.
They should have been classified as terrorist group.
Yeah, but he's making so basically he's
Had the
doing.
FBI
If he
pick
make
up on
their
them.
doctrine though, he make their doctrine though.
I'm saying the
So,
FBI should
hold
have been
on,
picked up
hold
on
on,
them.
hold on, hold on. He's making Juneteenth a federal holiday, which ain't shit, but just
I mean, that's
cool
giving
though.
them some
yeah,
shit.
it's cool, but
That's when they really.
he's also supposed to be helping the black economics. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity up in this bitch.
So all the races, y'all man.
black
y'all
home-
I heard
fucking
something
right.
about
Black
small
home ownership, and then he's doing the clemency project. He's already started that. He's getting men out of jail, black men out of jail for
Damn.
what was the shit? Nonviolent crimes.
Right.
He's getting all the men out
The
of jail.
majority, what the fuck is going on?
And meanwhile, Joe Biden don't have a plan. He just said,
Fuck the
if
black
you
people.
don't vote for me, you ain't black. Hey,
Oh, he got a plan.
That is
Right
really
after you
tough,
get
though.
in there, and you gonna be forced to do that motherfucking test.
Your girl too said.
yeah.
I got her on video
Kamala
saying,
Harris.
saying
It ain't my girl, nigga.
do something specific for black folks.
Yeah.
Tuh.
Right.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But y'all doing
said
shit
what?
specifically for other groups.
Other groups.
All
yeah.
ethnics.
Yeah, other groups. So let's unpack that shit, because I ain't 2 minutes off of her, because when she was at the so let's talk about this goddamn vice presidential debate. You know what I'm saying? And
Supposedly.
I wanna go into this shit because
Allegedly.
this kind of lays out the foundation. Lays
No,
out
I'm saying
the
that's
Heard it
alleged.
like that.
this lays out
Vice
the foundation of how pompous this chick is. Like she was at the NAACP virtual convention, and Angela Rye, who Common used to mess with,
Right.
she asked her who was her best rapper alive. Guess who she said? Tupac.
Alive?
Best rapper alive.
So
So
Pac
that-
ain't dead.
Right.
According to Kamala Harris.
I said that
He's
shit,
alive.
Man, fuck out of here.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
So, hey man,
She
no
basically don't know what
fun against Pop. That's my dog.
Yeah, yeah.
One
No,
love.
but she don't know what
You know what I'm
the
saying? Blessings up to Machiavelli, Tupacalypse,
Well, I
Tupac
mean,
Shakur.
that's
But
the
she's got her.
that's the interviewer fault for assuming all people of
No,
color is
listening
just
to rap.
listen to rap or just even into hip
That
hop.
was the
And it's her fault too for even
For
like,
answering it.
yeah, like
You
I
can
don't
say-
have
you can say
one.
you a bougie bitch and I don't listen
Bro,
to that.
bro.
Right, and
Yeah.
stop
Right.
pandering.
Not necessarily that you bougie. I just
Yeah.
don't listen to that.
Right, right.
Just exactly. And if you go anything other than I don't really listen to that, now you pandering.
Yeah.
Because you throwing a name out there, But you don't know, this nigga been dead since 96.
Yeah.
So that's that bullshit.
Yeah.
She knew that shit, man.
Man, no, she don't listen to
I
rap.
don't give a fuck.
Man, she
Man, everybody.
You think somebody
Apparently
that's
she don't.
in tune with politics, that fuck with politics on that level,
Yeah.
give a fuck about what
not
niggas
saying-
is doing on a regular basis?
Right.
I'm not saying they give a fuck, but she knew he was dead.
She probably know he's dead,
Probably.
but that wasn't a fuck up.
But what it is
Was
she
it a
ain't.
fuck up?
She's so quick to say his name, she didn't listen for the question.
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier.
Oh, she was just so ready to say
Comprehension.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, this the second time.
Yeah.
Because she said when she was in college, her favorite rapper was what she said,
Tupac and
Snoop
Snoop.
Dogg.
And she
I
was
like
in
that,
college
though.
in the 80s.
Them niggas wasn't out when you was.
Right.
So this your second time.
Yeah.
They did.
So-
They did.
Again, fake black girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to
Cut
be
it the
black.
fuck out.
Yeah, just stop.
Like it ain't no script to this.
Right. If you been already part of the culture, then you would know.
Yeah.
In the 80s, that's when hip hop started.
Man, we
As
go,
far as commercial.
we go crazy over
It's funny
tricks.
as that, but
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Right.
that bitch wore some Timberlands and niggas act like.
Oh yeah, niggas lost
act
their
like-
mind.
They act like she just baptized 30 niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck
Right.
out of here.
Man, that's how I be saying.
You should get off the plane with them Timbs. Man,
Man.
who give a fuck about Timbs besides New York niggas?
Right.
Right.
Like the whole, that's like saying
Hey, and
every
check it
black
out.
person in America gotta have.
You see her get
the
off the plane with some
construction
James
Exactly.
or
And check
some
it out.
Jays or
Didn't
something.
Timberland
We
a
wear
few years
Timbs,
ago?
but not those.
But didn't Timberland a few years ago say they ain't make their boots for niggas?
Of
A
course.
lot of people do.
And you gonna put them on like
yeah,
that.
it been a
Like
lot
you
of
fucking with Timberland
of
a
again?
lot of designers that said that we ain't making that
Yeah.
shit for niggas.
Yeah. But a lot of niggas like I don't see niggas wearing Tommy Hill no more.
Shit.
Remember
I don't
It's a
see
couple.
that many. Some
It's
of
a
the new
couple.
generation
No,
is,
that's the
but
young
Hey, look,
generation.
Yeah,
look,
they
niggas
are.
our age that
Hey,
was
but
around
look.
when he said that shit.
That's
Ain't no
because-
niggas buying that shit.
Couple niggas.
No,
Couple.
he had-
Yeah,
he
I
had-
ain't wearing
he paid the price. He
I
paid the
ain't
price
seen no
for it.
nigga.
What is the price, nigga? If niggas
Because
is back
niggas
wearing?
not
Yeah,
buying
niggas
this
is
shit.
back wearing. Well, niggas went on
But
a.
now
They
niggas,
buying it at a bigger price now.
remember
though.
he had
This
that
shit is
reality
upscale.
show.
It went back up. No, it
Yeah.
went down
Hold
for a
on,
minute.
hold on.
Yeah, it went down. The stock went down.
Yeah,
with
but
us.
his shit is up.
That
But
shit
this
went
shit
down
up
to
now.
Burlington.
Yeah, but this
Right.
shit up
That
now.
nigga shit
But
back
it's
in
in
Macy's.
Macy's.
And he
Dillon's.
shut up.
Yeah.
He shut up about
Yeah, he
talking
shut
about
up.
I heard all that shit was fake though. Anyway, I heard
I
that,
mean,
that
just
shit was
'cause
just
you
a
shut
lie.
up,
Like
nigga,
Tommy
don't
Hilfiger
mean we
never
gotta buy
said
your
that.
shit.
Oh, no, he said it.
He said
Somebody
he
said
said
that
it.
shit.
He
Yeah.
apologized.
Nah,
They
it was
made
public.
it up. Nah, they was
It
talking
was
about that
public.
shit on like that shit was on
Yeah.
like Oprah.
It was a
kind of
couple
shit.
Yeah,
of
he
shows.
said
Didn't
it.
he like apologize
That
for that
he's
shit?
he's one of the
Yeah,
reasons
somewhat.
He didn't really apologize.
he didn't apologize,
Yeah,
nigga.
somewhat.
He's one of the reasons.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Dame and them said they came out with
Rockaware, yeah.
Yeah, because they was shouting that
'Cause
shit
the
out
niggas
on
like
radio.
him.
Fubu and
Right,
shit.
right.
It was like, oh, these designers keep fucking with us, talking shit
Yeah.
about us
So
wearing
it's
our
for
shit.
us.
We gonna make
Fine.
our
We
shit
gonna
popular,
make our shit.
and niggas,
But
niggas
only
gonna
thing
fuck
is
with
this
us.
though. They was the motherfuckers that said we didn't design our shit where niggas or price our shit where niggas could get.
Right, yeah, that's
See
what
what I'm
Timberland.
saying?
Nigga, Macy's was
They just
high
didn't
back
think
then.
niggas had money.
No,
back
they
then, that's
just
all.
Nah, it's not even the money. It's
They didn't design
it's
it
your
for them.
presence. It's your presence in their stores.
Right, they just don't want you with their brand on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
But that's not the price tag, bro. That
Yeah.
nigga shit went high back then.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
shit
it
high
went-
now.
Yeah, it's high as fuck now.
Yeah, it done went up.
Oh yeah,
This
nigga,
shit,
I had
that shit is
I had that
$100
shit in the old days.
Shirts and shit.
Like I paid like $120 for a shirt
Yeah, nigga,
or
that's,
a polo shirt.
you gonna pay that for
Yeah,
polo.
for you gonna pay it for time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah.
polo.
Yeah, that's
Tommy
polo.
wasn't on polo level. Man.
Yeah, he went on. Ain't nobody on polo
Polo,
level.
Polo,
They been having it.
$21.
Yeah, you
You
can
said
get that.
$21?
21 Polo outlet. Come get with me.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
but
Hey, look.
Back
hey,
then wasn't no polo outlet.
Nah, it
hey,
wasn't.
no.
There wasn't no legends back
Hey, remember
then.
No.
That shit is
K&G?
new.
K&G? I don't think he was in town. Maybe
I
me
probably
twice.
was.
But K&G on 75th, nigga Polo, I'm raping their ass. I'm raping.
That's a word you
That's
should
like
not- that
I'm
wouldn't be a
getting,
good
I'm getting so
word.
many
No
shirts.
homo. I think he said no homo.
Nah, there ain't no homo.
No,
It's
it's
like,
me
Let
too.
me finish
Yeah.
talking.
Did you use to spit or
Let
Vaseline?
me finish talking.
That's me too.
I'm getting so many shirts, bro.
So many.
That,
Tommy shirt?
No, polo.
Polo. Come on.
Polo.
hey, cuz we we wasn't trying to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, we
about
did that
designers.
whole for an hour.
Still get the finger.
Not that long.
Nah, but they bought that new generation back.
Yeah, the new generation.
You still get the finger with me though.
The because if you pay attention, Wu-Tang kind of made Tommy popular.
A couple
They
people.
start popping. There's a lot of other people, but
Yeah.
Wu-Tang was one of those groups that was just wearing
I
it
don't
like a
even remember
motherfucker.
how that shit got.
But then
Them
That
New
nigga-
York niggas.
you see who
Pimp
bought,
C.
but you see who was bringing it back.
Yeah, I saw
He
some
said-
niggas
he's-
with Tommy.
Yeah.
But you see who bought it back though? The new generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them ASAP niggas.
Yeah, ASAP
That was the
Rocky
first
and
niggas
them,
I started seeing with it
Yeah.
in the video.
Yeah.
You right.
Again.
But
You
them
right.
niggas that follow the old head niggas though.
Now that-
ASAP,
We saying, bro,
Now
they
a
bought
lot
it
of
back
Chicago
with the newer
rappers,
generation
Yeah.
with
A
those
lot of
niggas.
Chicago
Yeah.
rappers want to
Same,
Tommy Hill.
same type of a group.
ASAP, yeah, Ferg and Rocky.
Yeah, same type of group, bro.
Ferg especially.
Yeah, well,
He fuck with Premier and all them niggas.
well, anyway,
I don't know
It
that.
is.
Wow.
we gonna segue.
Segway.
This nigga be trying to tie me. This nigga trying to tie me. He wanna say the shit what I say it. We gonna segue.
What happened? Right there.
Hey, anyway, man, before we get out of here,
Man.
we gotta stop with this. We ain't our ancestors talk. You know what I'm saying? Because we not our ancestors, because you can't think that your ancestors was weak. Because it's plenty of times
They was
in
strong
this
as
country, if you go look up the facts, the ancestors stood 10 toes down.
Would have rolled on some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas on Facebook and Instagram, nigga, I'm not my ancestors. I will fuck you up. Nigga, what you think the ancestors did?
Right.
Nigga, you ain't your
You
ancestors.
at a place
You
at.
passive.
Yeah,
You said that
talking
shit.
about it. They
Yeah.
actually was
Nigga,
doing it like shit.
Because I'm going to name about 10 names of people that done set some shit off.
In front of the
That's
fire.
your ancestors,
No.
nigga. We going to start with Huey P. Newton,
Right.
Marcus Garvey,
Right.
Malcolm X,
Right.
the Haitian Revolution of 1804,
Motherfucker.
Harriet Tubman,
And
Stokely
Marcus Garvey
Carmichael.
was about it. He was like,
Assata
nigga, he was like,
Shakur.
this whole world.
Come on, man. Like,
Right.
Right.
these are the ancestors.
Right.
They laid the groundwork. Like, you can't keep talking that tough
Nigga
shit
shipped
when you
himself.
ain't really
Frederick,
tough.
Frederick
Now when you
Yeah.
up
shipped
against your
himself
own
across
culture,
seas and shit.
Well, right. We
You
more
don't
tougher
get-
against each other than
then we do
anybody
against
else.
the white man.
But
Yeah.
just the whole we not our
Or
ancestors,
whoever.
that's not a movement. We
Right.
need to stop that. You gotta respect the
I had
ancestors
strong
because
ancestors.
that's who we gotta look to
I'm not you, nigga.
to help us get through the
Fuck out
matrix.
that.
Is the ancestors.
Yeah.
That's the help we need.
That's why I said show more of them, because this new shit that y'all showing,
Man.
motherfuckers twisted and shit.
But niggas still praying to Jesus and when is he supposed to come back?
Right. What color is it?
When is he coming? Yeah, what color is he? Who we supposed to look for? Is
Right.
he gonna be a giant?
Is he a star?
How he gonna show
Who
up?
go hard as you, bro?
A star.
Cause his clock must be off, bro.
Right.
His clock gotta be like wrong in the motherfucking
And we getting torn.
Because how
down.
much shit has happened in this world that
Right.
it would have been a good time to come back during slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been plenty documented slave rebellions.
Yeah.
But niggas will keep saying
Exactly.
about our ancestors.
we are our ancestors.
Only time they had the ups on us is when they had weapons and we didn't.
Right.
Bro. And then when we got weapons and we stood on Washington,
Oh, man,
D.C. and shit,
Bro.
we
Like,
didn't
nigga,
march
bro.
just to
That's
get
the-
hit by
that's the
plastic
same as-
bullets back then.
That's the
Yeah.
same as if they take our guns now, nigga. You gonna be in that same position.
Right.
So for niggas that keep talking about, oh, we ain't our ancestors, bro,
That's
you
stupid.
tripping.
You will, yeah.
When they be like, oh, we taking the gun,
Yeah.
like forcefully or
Yeah.
some shit,
Coming
Right.
in, yeah.
you gonna be in that same position.
You gonna be
then
in
they
that
gonna
same
have guns
position.
and you not. Then what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the thing. We gotta quit speaking the negative shit. It ain't that we ain't our ancestors, is we don't understand because we fear when we don't understand. But if you take time to listen with both ears instead of talking,
Yeah, it's a
motherfuckers be
different fight.
talking all the
This is a
time
different fight.
and saying dumbass shit. If you listen and read, my nigga, we might be on to something.
Yeah,
Right.
It's
Hey,
a different
I
fight.
see a lot of
It's
niggas who
different
say
fight.
ain't had no regular fight.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a different fight, bro.
Yeah. So
Man,
what you gonna
ain't-
do?
You ain't never fought. So what
Yeah.
you talking about?
Right. You ever
You
stood
ain't
for
never had a
nothing?
fight.
Yeah.
I see niggas supposed to ain't never had a fight.
Hey, well, this is the craziest thing, and we gonna get out of here. Is mugs will push you to vote or push you to do something that they like. You got to go to church with me, or you should come to vote, or you should do this, you should do that. But when we start telling them, hey man, you need to come to the range with me. You need to get you a pistol. You need to man up. You need to do this, do that. Oh man, I ain't got time for that
Right.
shit.
I ain't doing
that.
Yeah.
Like, you thinking that going to church or
Don't
going to
nobody
vote
wanna be
is gonna
bothered.
save our life?
They think that's survival.
Yeah,
Man.
don't nobody.
Niggas just
Just stand in line. That's what they want you to do.
Misguided.
Just
You better
just
get
do
your-
this.
you
what
better
they
get
got
your
lined
pistols
for
up.
us to
Hey,
do.
they praying and surviving to some people.
Right.
You know what I mean? When actually reality, surviving is
Man.
learning how to live off the land.
Right.
Learning how to defend
Fish.
yourself.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Shit like that. You know what I mean?
And knowing who your enemy is.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we gon'
Shut it
sign
down.
out.
We shutting
baby.
it down?
Yeah.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What these fuckboys really on? I ain't. Bitches talking, saving them. I can't. Cut from the cloth for the real, then dipped into the rarest shit. Ain't lose my way, just lifted. Trying to move around what make this drag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my.